Hi friends, this is Gretel from thelostandfound.com coming to you with part 2 in our series on how to create a calm down corner or a chill out space for your kids when their emotions and their anger get really big, maybe out of control. We talked yesterday about it's a space where you can invite your children, a calming, soothing environment where they can come and help learn to regulate their emotions, to release their anger in constructive and more positive ways, and just calm down until they can think more clearly. It's a great idea for your kids, and let's be honest, we as adults probably need these spaces too. So today, I just wanted to share with you some of the things that we've gathered over the weekend for our own Calm Down Corner, and then talk to you just a little bit about what to do next when you've used it and where to go from there. So just a couple of things. We have not left our house this weekend, still sick. So we just shopped our house for things we already had. This is lovable stuffies, warm, soft blankets for times when maybe a kiddo just maybe needs some extra loves and touch. We have got glitter bottles, just old water bottles that we filled with water and a little bit of glue and glitter, or corn syrup was another one that kind of thickens the water. We put some fun objects, some shells, pennies, just some things that they can search for and distract themselves, shake around. They loved them already. They may not be pretty to anybody else, not winning any Pinterest awards, but the kids made them themselves, and it was a fun activity for us to do together. We've got art supplies, markers and crayons. We've got paper, not only for drawing, sometimes art therapy, a way for the kids to draw what they're feeling is a great thing, but I also read about how ripping paper can be a great release of those emotions in a way that's not damaging to anything but the old scrap paper. So another idea you might want to try. Supposedly supposed to work better than having your kids scream into a pillow or punch a pillow, which I had heard that actually just keeps those high levels of adrenaline, all those emotions too revved up. So ripping paper was a good alternative. We've also got some favorite coloring books. We've got some favorite reading books, so maybe if the kids want to read, my kids love to read. It's a great calm down tool for them. This is a good one, The Way I Feel, given to us by a friend who is a counselor. Just naming those emotions that kids have. I feel happy. Well, maybe if you're coming to the Calm Down Corner, you feel sad or angry. Just giving name to those feelings that sometimes they don't have the language to express. This teaches them some of those words. This is a classic. David gets in trouble. If you have kids, if you have boys especially, these illustrations will just crack you up. We love it. So maybe a little humor in your Calm Down Corner will help. Mercer Mayer, another classic. I was just so mad. Kids will totally relate. You probably can too. And just some other favorites in there. We talked yesterday about nature and calming, soothing sounds and just everything in your environment helping kids to calm down. So this is a little sound machine we got at Walmart, probably around $10. It has different settings. The kids love it, so that can add some nice ambiance to your room. We also spent some time in our kitchen making our own Play-Doh. It was super easy. A cup of water, cup of flour, half a cup of water, and a quarter cup of salt. And we had some squishy, soft dough that you can color with food coloring. The kids loved this. Now, beware, it makes a mess, but what isn't fun and creative learning that doesn't make a mess? Kids love messes. We've just got to be a little more open to letting our lives get messy with them. It was a great special time activity for us, and they were at it again this morning, first thing. I also added some lavender essential oil to this, and they kept saying, "Mommy, this smells so good." I also had read about making a little, they called it a Zen garden. I called it to my kids a treasure garden. I just took some rice, I scented it with lavender essential oils, and then I put in some fun little treasures I've had clunking up my drawers forever, and I finally just gave them marbles and shells and some old foreign coins, and I made sure that there was enough to fit one in each space on this old ice cube tray, and a spoon to dig them out. My 4 and 8-year-old loved it, and it just kept them busy and entertained for a long time. I also wanted to tell you about these foam blocks. They're super soft, so if you do have a kid like mine who, when he gets really angry, wants to throw things, if all else fails and he throws, at least I know he won't hurt anybody in the process. So I'm going to put these in our Calm Down Corner. I encourage you to think of things that your kids will be interested in, they'll be engaged with, it will help them calm down. It'll be a place where you can come together, or if they need to come on their own, and you can learn ways to soothe those big emotions in healthy and positive ways. And once they're calmed down, that's the time to teach. That's the time to reflect over what happened and to teach them some conflict resolution skills. It starts with us though, right, Mom and Dad? We have to figure out how to soothe our own big feelings and how we're going to teach them to resolve those issues that come up. That's one of the biggest things in parenting that we can do, is just teach our kids healthy ways to deal with their emotions. No, emotions are okay. We just need to do it in ways that don't hurt other people, hurt ourselves. Do it in ways that lead to positive changes and to getting along. I hope you see positive results in your relationship with your kiddos and in their relationship with siblings and friends. Let me know if you have any great ideas or if you've tried this. I'd love for you to subscribe and follow along with our parenting and life journey. Thanks so much. See you next time.